The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw with May. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Mozzie Smith there to bring him down. Well, these two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo, with the Bills winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-zip. This one complete to Coleman. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Allen. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. When you talk about this Jets defense, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked third in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
On play action, May throwing deep here for Coleman. And it'll be intercepted. And the Jets are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Second and 9.
Let's go now. Blue striker. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Travis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
22 needle. Set.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a fourth down. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. When you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. Just steals away every bit of momentum you just generated with that play.
They'll run with Allen. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now
out.
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Looking to throw. May. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set.
In motion, the tight end.
Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Let's go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Caught by Wilson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
12, 10, 5, 6.
Looking to throw. Travis. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Israel Abanikanda, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Allen. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
We're just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down at 7.
From the gun, it's May. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman, 51 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the receiver.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set, go.
Back to throw. Travis. Buying time to his left. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw. Travis. And he completes it to Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Ready. 33 rails. Set, cut.
Now this is Battle. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
50 Fury. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Travis.
That's into the hands of Pearson on the right side.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Ready.
We'll give now to Abanikanda.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Operating from the gun, Travis, flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
And they're watching this game.
2nd down and 4. To throw, it's May. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Play action. May.
It's caught by Coleman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there.
With his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Travis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. Up the middle they go. Allen. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough third down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on second down.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
And the Jets will take over.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
They'll set up the screen to Abanikanda.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Here we go. Set.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Ready.
Back to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Does the big boy have the juice? And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Break.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. This 2nd and 4.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Travis. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Got it.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready. Set. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wilson's got it complete. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Shot. 17. Let's go now.
From the gun on 3rd down. Travis. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Set. Hut. Set. Hut.
On 4th down, Travis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. Steps away to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to throw. Travis. Throw right side. Wilson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Black one. Yellow. Lining.
On the handoff, Abanikanda. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This is Wilson on the jet sweep.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Operating from the gun, Travis.
Pass caught by Pearsall.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
Mega.
Operating from the gun, Travis. Over the middle, it's complete.
They should have put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw, Travis.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Yellow.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
97.
Off play action, Travis.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They run the counter. It's Allen. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on third down is May. He's got his target. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. They'll try the left side. Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Throwing here is May. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. This is Coleman with the ground. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll run on first down. It's Allen. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
They'll throw with May.
Completes it to Coleman. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
May now off the bootleg.
Sliding out of the pocket.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Set, ready, set.
Looking to throw. Travis. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Trouble 38. Ready, ready. Set, go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That's complete, left side to Bateman.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
22 needle. Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, Travis. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Flushed out right.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.